Well, viewers, here we are. It's the final episode of the Arsenal save. We've got our final 2 league games today. We start off at home against AFC Bournemouth, and then we travel to Anfield to take on Liverpool, who have not yet quite won the title with 2 games to go. We're in 3rd place and we can't finish any higher or lower than that, so we don't really have anything to play for, but we could influence that top 2. Liverpool just a win away from winning the title. Man City 5 points behind, could catch them. It's going to be close though. If you've enjoyed the series, if you're enjoying the videos, drop a like down below and leave comments. They're the best ways to support the channel. In the comments, I want your score predictions for the Bournemouth game and for the Liverpool game. Will Liverpool win the title? We're going to find that out today. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any videos, including my upcoming Journeyman, going to be starting very soon. Local to global, going to be starting probably just after Christmas. I'm aiming for probably Boxing Day for that, so we'll wait and see if that goes ahead or not on time. But let's jump into the final episode of the Arsenal series. Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-Bomb and welcome back to Football Manager 2022. And for the last time with Arsenal, last 2 league games of the season. Nothing really to play for us except pride, but we could, as I said, have a say in that final league table and could see if Liverpool drop the title or not. 5 points clear, it's theirs to lose. We'll wait and see what happens there. Last episode, we absolutely trounced Tottenham in the North London derby, a 4-0 win there. Spurs never got going, were all over the place. Isaac with 2 goals brings him to 42 for the season in all competitions. Smith Rowe and Dembele also getting goals. A great performance in the derby, taking us into these last 2 league games. No trophy, unfortunately, this season. We lost in the FA Cup semi-finals to Man United. Inter Milan knocked us out of the Champions League at the quarter-finals. In the Carabao Cup, we got to the semis, and then we lost to Man City. So no trophy this series, and back-to-back 3rd place finishes, which isn't too bad for Arsenal. We've got them back into the Champions League. That was what we wanted from that first season. But unfortunately, no trophy. So Bournemouth, the first of 2 games today. It's a blustery day at the Emirates Stadium. Smith Rowe went off injured in the London derby, so he's going to miss the last 2 games. So Dembele is going to come on for him. And the only other change we're going to make, Thomas Partey is going to come in for Billy Gilmour. We could rotate for this and play some kids, but we don't really have a lot of talented youth at Arsenal, to be honest. The youth ranks aren't great. We're coming off a big win against Spurs, so hopefully we can keep that momentum going into this game and get into that last game. With another win under our belts. But that game at Anfield is going to be tough, and Liverpool may well still be fighting for their title come that final day. So they may well still have stuff to play for if they don't win today against Everton. They're on the late kickoff though, so we'll wait and see what happens there. Man City also travel away to Southampton, so they could drop points there, and that could again hand Liverpool the title. But we've got to focus on this Bournemouth match. Here's Aubameyang on the board, takes it past Jack Stacey. I'm going to try and find a cross in there. It's good. It's Dembele. It's Odegaard. And Martin Odegaard gets his 5th goal of the season. He doesn't score from open play very often. His goals often come from dead ball situations, but he's put us in front. 8 minutes gone. Strong start to the game. Aubameyang bullies Jack Stacey off the ball. Keeps his distance. It's a good cross. Header back in by Dembele. Odegaard on the half volley. Nice finish. Very tidy finish. And he beats the goalkeeper. Southampton lead against Man City. Che Adams has scored. If City don't win, then that will hand Liverpool the title with a game to spare. So we're going to keep an eye on that score. Aubameyang tries to put the ball in again here. He pulls it back for Kieran Tierney. And that's a cross, and Dembele with their header, but that's just over. 2-0 Southampton. Che Adams with a brace in the first 15 minutes. As it stands, Liverpool will be champions without kicking a ball. Arsenal with a corner, 26.5 minutes gone. Been a good first half. Is that going to be a penalty? Referee's going to go and check it. I think Isaac may be pushed by Christie there. I think Isaac would take the penalty if this was given. Because I think Barbosa's our main taker, and then I think it's Isaac and then Aubameyang. We've got 3 very good penalty takers up front. David Coote does give a penalty. Aubameyang's actually taken it. Let's see if he can put it in. 27.5 minutes gone. A chance to double the lead here for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He does so, converts the penalty to make it 2-0. That's his 18th of the season. He has been getting goals this season. Of course, he's nowhere near Isaac, but he's been getting goals. And he's going to play in these final 2 games. Of course, he's coming to the end of his contract. So little bit of a farewell tour here for Aubameyang. That's the third straight match that we've actually had an injury. Torreira going to have to come off. We're a bit lacking in options in midfield. It's going to have to be Granit Xhaka. But that's the third straight game in which we've had an injury. Saka went off in the City match. Smith Rowe went off in the Spurs match. And now we've lost Torreira. Tomiyasu to Odegaard. And here's Gabriel. Thomas Partey to Isaac. Lays it off for Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Oh! It was offside. He chipped the goalkeeper, but he was offside. It's Dembele to Tomiyasu. We probably should have looked to put more midfielders on the bench. We had like Guendouzi as well. Although he's been not really playing very well recently. Aubameyang, 3-0. 38 minutes coming up. Another Aubameyang goal. It's a third. And we're hitting some good form as we end the season. It was a heavy defeat against Man City, but a huge win against Leeds, a 3-0 win against Fulham. We beat Brighton, we thrashed Spurs. We're well on top against Bournemouth. We've ended the season really, really well. The whole season's been really good. Aubameyang, really good control there and a great finish. 3-0, 38 minutes. Haven't even had half time yet. Partey to Tierney, who's in on the underlap. And Isaac with a header, and he's put it in for a fourth. This is going to be another goal route, I think. Isaac has his 43rd goal of the season. We're 4-0 up inside 40 minutes. I mean, Isaac's quickly becoming one of the best strikers I've ever had. I mean, he's no Belotti. Belotti for Liverpool in FM18, I think, got me 60 in all competitions in 1 year, which is like godlike. But Isaac is becoming one of my favourite strikers I've ever had. He's been great for us. Lacazette to Pearson. Jack Stacey got some space. Can he find the cross? He can. And Anthony with a header. Good save by Ramsdale. First thing he's really had to do in this game. It's been a pretty quiet day for him altogether. 73 minutes gone. I'm going to take off Tomiyasu and bring on Serginho Dest. And I'm going to make my last change as well. Bring on Saka for Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang's last home game, so we'll give him that send-off as well. I know you don't really see it, but it's nice to have that sort of thing. We were 4-0 up at half-time, and nothing's really happened since then. I mean, I'm happy to just sort of settle down, but I would have liked another goal maybe. But 4-0 win at home, always nice. Hopefully we can get another goal in these last 5 or 6 minutes. But, it's been a pretty one-sided game. And here's Saka, who has just come on. Maybe he can find a cross for Isaac or someone. It's Partey. That is not a good pass by Thomas Partey. Gives the ball straight back to Lacazette. You know he doesn't play for us anymore, right? you know he's not an Arsenal player anymore. He's wearing the green. He plays with Bournemouth. It's Cook to Lowe. Lowe does well to turn away. Again, forces a save from Ramsdale, but it wasn't a stinging effort, really. Bournemouth looking for a late goal here. It will only be a consolation if they get it. But, a clean sheet's always nice. Hopefully we can hold on to it. Lacazette to Lowe. And the Frenchman gets it back. And Lowe gets it back again. Looking for that cross. It's good. It's Lacazette. And again, it's straight at Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, Dembele. Oh, God. Of course Dembele's injured. It's Dembele. Right, we're going to have to play pretend for a bit then. Okay. It's fine. We're 4-0 up. We're not going to lose, are we? We'll have to play a couple of minutes with 10 men. Yeah, of course Ousmane Dembele gets injured. It's just who he is, isn't it? Sadilek off the post. It's just not been Bournemouth's day, has it? And that is full time. Arsenal 4, Bournemouth 0. We did all the work in the first half. Didn't really have to worry too much in that second half. Bournemouth with opportunities to get goals, but they just could not finish them off, unfortunately. And unfortunately, we lost Dembele and Torreira to injury. So that's a couple of players we're missing for that last game at Anfield. What happened to Man City, though? We didn't really look at it. What happened? Oh, 3-2. Oh, they were 3-0 down. And then Jesus with a brace tried to get them back into it, but it didn't happen. So Liverpool are champions with a game to spare. They won the title without even kicking the ball because Man City lost to Southampton. Southampton go up into the European places. Sheffield United drop back out. So yeah, Liverpool champions, and they haven't even played their game yet today. So they've got the Merseyside derby, and they've already secured the title. Torreira out with a groin strain, so he's going to be out. Dembele out for a couple of weeks. So we're going to miss Dembele and Torreira and Smith Rowe for that last game against Liverpool. So Liverpool already champions, and they do have that last game against us. Hopefully they'll be in a celebratory mood and they won't really think about the game too much. Hopefully they'll be at the beach, but then we don't really have anything to play for either. Well, that's something I didn't think I'd be seeing. Stan Kroenke reportedly open to relinquishing control of the club. I'm sure Arsenal fans would be happy to have an owner that actually cares about the club. Kroenke barely even visits Arsenal, does he? Anyway, here we go. Final match of the season. Liverpool versus Arsenal. We're in good form, coming off a back-to-back 4-0 wins. But we've got a few injury problems in the squad, so we'll have to try and do what we can. I think we'll move Saka to the right-hand side for today, to that right wing. Going to put Partey in defensive midfield. Bring Billy Gilmour back in alongside Odegaard. All right, we've got Guendouzi and Reece Nelson on the bench just to make up the numbers. They probably won't play, but we'll see if we can get through this match. Maybe without defeat. Liverpool already champions. Might be at the beach, might be celebrating. But we'll wait and see. There's nothing to play for in this match. It's first versus third. Nothing really can change. So let's just hope for a good match, hopefully. We'll see. Jota making a run here on the left. Goes into Naby Keita. And here's Fabinho. And that's it. Intercepted, but not cleared in Keita with a shot. But it's high and wide. Tomiyasu to Saka. And he manages to hold on under the challenge from Robertson. Here's Gabriel. To Sula. And we're passing it around the back again here now. Forward to Gilmour. And Gilmour sends through Alex Isak. Can he beat Alisson? He can! It's 1-0 Liverpool. 1-0 Arsenal, excuse me. I'm so used to celebrating Liverpool goals. 2.5 minutes gone. Isak scores again. Is that 44 in all competitions? He's had a phenomenal year. He just has. And this was a great long ball by Billy Gilmour as well. Isak springing the offside trap. Taking it away from the defender. Beating Alisson. 1-0 Liverpool. 1-0 Arsenal. 2.5 minutes gone. Liverpool in possession again here. 15 minutes gone. It's Jota to Ravella. Gilmour sliding tackle. Well won. It's Aubameyang. It's his last Arsenal game. His last game in an Arsenal shirt. Billy Gilmour. It's only his second goal of the season. He scored on his debut in the FA Cup. That's his first league goal. I don't think he'll ever score one better than that. That was an outstanding finish by Billy Gilmour. Aubameyang I thought was going to make the run, but he puts it back in for Gilmour. Takes a touch to control it, and then just smashes it into the corner. Outstanding finish. 2-0 Arsenal at Anfield. I think Liverpool are on their holidays, you know. Celebrated that title win a bit too much, I think. Liverpool looking to try and get back into this game here. They were about midway through the first half. And with 2 goals to the good at Anfield, I didn't think this would be happening today. I really didn't. I thought it was going to be either a really boring match or a Liverpool walkover. But we're actually playing really, really well once again. And here's Mohamed Salah, who I don't think I've seen on the ball yet today. Back with Alisson to Konate, who's very, very highly rated on FM, let me tell you. I'm doing something off camera at the moment, simulating the Premier League seasons. And Ibrahim Konate, well, Jota's just put Liverpool, or just got a goal for Liverpool, 2-1. But Konate is winning a lot of plaudits. I'll say that much. I won't spoil too much. But basically, I'm simulating the Premier League a number of times to get some averages and some stats and stuff like that. But no, Liverpool do get a goal back. Diogo Jota manages to squeeze it in at the near post. It's 2-1. Calm down a little bit. We've got a bit too excited at getting 2-0 up. Liverpool starting to actually wake up a bit now. It's Mohamed Salah. And it's given away. Tierney with the clearance. Matip back in for Alexander-Arnold. And again, looking for Salah. Finds Salah. And Ravella scoops it over the bar. Back to Bukayo Saka. And Tomiyasu far forward here from right back. He can try and put a ball in there for Alex Isak. And the number 7 in there as well, Saka. But Alisson punches it away. Oh, and it's given away. And it's Odegaard. And it's just over. Odegaard looking for Isak but doesn't find him. Fabinho. And a good interception there by Kieran Tierney. And Isak with the ball now. Billy Gilmour. Is he going to get another goal? Oh, no, that one just glances over the bar. Chill, this is an exciting first half. I thought this would be a dead game because it's a dead rubber, but no, both sides want the win here. It's great to see. You know, nothing really at stake apart from 3 points. But, we're giving the ball away badly there though. But great block in the end by Sula. But yeah, nothing really to play for, but both these sides clearly playing for the win. Here's Alexander-Arnold to Ravella. Fabinho looking for Jota, and he finds him. Jota to Keita. And Keita just the wrong side of the post. 60 minutes gone. I'm going to make a change. Saka is going to come off. Barbosa is going to come on at right wing. Firmino intercepted by Tierney. Aubameyang might have sent through Isak here. Is it a 45th of the season for Alex Isak? It's not. It's a bad finish. We know we can score goals. What was that? 20 minutes to go. Still 2-1 here. Party to Barbosa. That's a good ball. But Barbosa needs to hold it up here and wait for those bodies to go into the box. It's Odegaard. It's Party. Good effort. Saved by Becker, by Alisson. Defensive. I'm going defensive. Trying to hold on to this 2-1 lead here. Oh my God. 3-1. Oh. This is nervy, but there's nothing to play for. It's just a good match. It's a really entertaining match, this one. I didn't think it would be, honestly. Oh, this is going to be 2-2. No, it's not. Corner for Liverpool. Aubameyang in his final match is off, and Xhaka in possibly his last Arsenal match comes on. 84 minutes coming up. Gabriel with a clearance. Alisson has come a long way out there to claim that. And he's going to have to try and get back quickly, though. But it's all the way up to Diogo Jota, but he's offside. Alisson with a clearance. It's up with Jota. It's a good ball by Alisson, actually. Jota's going to try and hold this up to get Firmino on it. Firmino! Again, saved by Ramsdale. Xhaka with a free kick here. The last seconds of the match. It's cleared by Robertson. Hopefully that'll be full time. We've had 93 minutes. Have we just got a big win at Anfield? We have! Liverpool 1, Arsenal 2 on the last day of the season. Liverpool crowned champions, but unable to avoid defeat on that last day of the season. Isaac and Gilmour with the early goals. Gilmour's finish, phenomenal. Jota got a goal back for Liverpool, but they could not equalise. Arsenal win at Anfield. Great result. So that puts us on third place, 5 points behind Man City, and 8 ahead of Man United in fourth. So that's a good finish for us. It's a repeat third place finish for us from last season. Liverpool on 95 points. Wolves, Norwich and Palace relegated. Everton dropped to 17th in the end. Spurs with a mid-table 13th. Some really bad finishes in there for some sides. Sheffield United managed to get into Europe on the final day. Southampton 8th place with a minus 24 goal difference. Dearie me. So yeah, I think we've done what we set out to do with this save. And that's to get Arsenal back into the Champions League. So I'm happy with that. We didn't manage to get a trophy from it, but I think we've achieved our objective in getting Arsenal back into the Champions League. Isaac did win PFA Player of the Year, unsurprisingly. Also won Football Writers Award, won the Golden Boot. So a great performance by him. And also Isaac got into the Team of the Year. Surrounded by Man City and Liverpool players, because of course they were. A trophy on the long way would have been nice, an FA Cup win or a Carabao Cup win, but we probably should have beaten Man United in that semi-final with the FA Cup. With the amount of shots that we had and chances we had. To lose on penalties, that was painful. And the Inter Milan one, yeah, we weren't great, but their goal, did it cross the line? We'll never know. So we'll just have to take it on the chin and move on. And move on we will to our new series, which is going to be starting very, very soon. It's a Journeyman. Local to Global is the name. And on Boxing Day, I'm going to reveal the first club that we'll be managing, because we're not actually starting unemployed. We're going to start at a specific club. So we'll reveal that probably on Boxing Day. But hopefully you've enjoyed the 2 seasons with Arsenal. It probably took a bit longer than I would have liked. Past couple of weeks I have been not uploading as much as I usually do, because it's been very, very busy personally. And also the past 2 or 3 months for me have been very difficult with losses in the family. Since August, I suddenly lost my cousin to a heart attack. I lost my uncle and I lost my cat. So it's been a very, very difficult few months. I'm sure it has been for a lot of other people as well. Like the pandemic is still as rampant as it ever was with Omicron as well. So hopefully people get to see loved ones around Christmas. I hope Boris doesn't, or the government doesn't impose any more restrictions. I want to be able to see friends and extended family over the Christmas period, and if I'm not able to do that, it's going to hurt. So hopefully we'll all get to do what we want to do over Christmas time. The Arsenal save has been fun. FM22 is as good a game as Football Manager is. It gets better every year. I'm looking forward to Local to Global, to our Journeyman coming up very soon. Hopefully you are too. But that's going to do it for today's video, and that's going to do it for the series. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below and leave comments. They are the best ways to support the channel. If you predicted the scores, hopefully you were right. If you were, give yourselves a pat on the back. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new and want to see more, and if you want to see my new series as it's uploaded, then do subscribe and turn notifications on. Looking forward to it. The last Journeyman I did Was a bit of a whimper, the promotion project, but this one hopefully will go a lot better. And we're going to leave things there for today. So thank you very much, guys. If I don't speak to you before Christmas Day, then have a very Merry Christmas. I'm planning on getting the first Journeyman video out on Boxing Day, so we'll see if that happens or not. But until then, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.